Stevie, to watch as a fan, that was an intense one. How was it to play in it?
I think it's always intense when I play. I never get it easy. I never make it easy for myself. Ali's top player. It was always going to be intense.
You spoke ahead of this one after quali to Rob, and you said the aim for you would be to beat the seed, and then you get to go to round 2 and essentially go into the second week. You've done that,
yeah.
So it must mean a lot to you.
No, it does. It does. Obviously, I missed out last year. It was quite hurtful. You know, you try not to watch the tournament, and everybody says they don't watch it, but you end up keeping an eye on results and stuff. So it wasn't very nice, and I was pretty determined to qualify. And obviously, winning a match here, I'm part of the tournament now.
You started off well in the match as well, didn't you? Went 2-0 up.
Went 2-0 up. Felt good, but his safety. I've played him a few times, and he ties me up.
Yeah, he's a top-class player,
yeah,
but you know, because you've got no form for me, if you're going to keep progressing in this tournament, you've got to get out the traps early doors.
Definitely.
And get settled, because once he is an intense player. You know, he does like punch the table occasion just to get himself going. But that's just to spur himself on. It's not aggression towards anybody else, as you said.
Yeah.
But I think once he like settles, then he's there to the end. So even if Ali Carter would have come back, gone 9 each, if Stephen would have got a chance, he'd have still fancied winning the case game. But he's got to get in that momentum and get involved in the game from the off.
You were talking about intensity, but actually it works.
Yeah, well, it was the end of the first session. You won the last frame after like punching the table and psyching yourself up because you knew you should have won the previous one, and that sort of changed the match for me. And because Ali Carter was struggling a little bit, knowing that you won't shy away from any big shot. You prefer the big shots, making the big shot moments and putting your opponent under pressure. And I think that's what tonight affected him more than you.
No, I said to my dad at the interval at 5-4 down, I think he missed the boat.
Yeah.
You know, I said that right away because I was gone.
Yeah.
I was gone from probably the 6th frame onwards. And when I came out at 5-4, I'd already resigned to be 6-3 down. Yeah. So I've managed to put a long red, make a decent break or whatever. And I just thought maybe he'd missed the boat there.
Stephen, what do you put down to the fact that we only have one debutant in this tournament? Because quali is so tough, and just to have Joe O'Connor on his own, it's quite unusual. As a player, what do you put that down to?
I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know that. Listen, it's tough down there. It's Jimmy, Rianne, we all know it's a graveyard at that qualifying institution thing. And they're all great players. Every one of them can play. So I honestly didn't know there was one debutant, but I'm not surprised either way because, I mean, you've got guys like Neil Robertson not getting through. And
Hi, I'm Ronnie O'Sullivan and welcome to Eurosport Snooker on YouTube. Click here to subscribe to Eurosport Snooker.